Now, President William Ruto has dismissed criticism of the Hustler Fund, insisting that it is a success story. The president says the fund has changed the lives of millions of Kenyans. And as NTV Susan Maweru reports, the president's defense of the fund has been countered by findings from an independent survey.
President William Ruto is adamant that the Hustler Fund is one of the most transformative financial interventions of his administration.
In just under 3 years, it has disbursed over 72 billion to 26 million Kenyans, mobilized over Kenya shillings 5 billion in savings, and provided vital working capital to millions of micro entrepreneurs.
Decommission the Hustler Fund.
But days after the Kenya Human Rights Commission released a damning audit titled Failing the Hustlers, the president's message was unmistakably defiant. While the report cited a default rate of 68.3%, unrealistic repayment timelines, and poor impact on job creation, President Ruto quoted different numbers.
The truth, backed by data, is that the Hustler Fund has a recovery rate of 83.3%, nearly identical to that of formal banking sector, whose repayment rates stands at 83.6%.
And yet, according to KHRC's findings, most loans disbursed ranged between 500 shillings and 1,000 shillings, too little to start or grow a business. The report claimed the fund lacked transparency, had no clear performance criteria, and relied on telecom infrastructure that added hidden cost to borrowers. Still, Ruto framed the fund not as a replacement for traditional credit, but as a correction to what he called a broken financial system.
It was supposed to correct a market failure, which we did. We have removed 7 million Kenyans who were blacklisted in CRBs as a first step. We have now data of 26 million Kenyans. We have now 650,000 Kenyans whose credit behavior has enabled them to progress into what we are calling bridge loan. Now they can borrow up to 150,000 without any collateral.
However, questions persist not just about impact but integrity. The Auditor General, according to the same report, could not verify Hustler Fund transactions due to missing documentation and unsupported entries. Yet, in the president's view, this is all politics.
We will not be distracted. Those who, when facts do not serve their agenda, resort to fabricating narratives.
As the president doubles down on the fund's performance, critics argue data, not defiance, should guide the conversation. Because for a fund meant to serve the hustlers, the question remains, whose hustle is it really fueling? Susan Maweru, NTV.